Celebrities in the basement, the place to be. Karen Wilder Martin on your TV. Politics, drama, music, sports, arts. Favorite celebs, climbing the charts. First-hand info on the live. Careers, next projects on the rise. Come visit Karen every week. Never know who's in the hot seat. Celebrities in the basement is the place to be. You got Karen Wilder Martin on your TV screen. Celebrities in the basement is the place to be. You got Karen Wilder Martin on your TV screen.
Good evening, I'm Karen Waller Martin.
Good evening, I'm Karen Waller Martin, and welcome to Celebrities in the Basement. But as you see, we are not in the basement tonight. We are in RigdeWood, New Jersey, that's North Jersey, for the premiere of Johsua Coates' film, But Deliver Us from Evil. We are anticipating the red carpet arrival of all the cast and crew. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Celebrities in the Basement.
He's a thinker beyond thinking.
This gentleman, Mr. Franklin Ojeda. The man's the beautiful Alice Rose.
It's fun being in the movie and having the movie premiering in my own town.
Yes. Writer, director, producer, editor. Wait a minute, I don't have enough fingers to count the resume with this man, Johsua Coates. Woo, soundtrack.
Thank you for coming.
I'm Karen Martin.
I'm John Martin.
And we're executive producers of Celebrities in the Basement. And you're watching Philly Cam.
Now, we all know the story of Adam and Eve, right? What if there's more? What if something was left out?
Do you believe in God, Jeremiah? Like, God has this ultimate secret plan that no one knows about?
I've known this kid for years. Jeremiah takes some getting used to.
Who are you? Jeremiah Young. You could just call me Jeremy.
A serial killer.
Let's talk about the theory of Adam's first wife.
They create fear in people. Mass illusion.
She won a position of power, dominance, and authority. But Adam wasn't up for that.
When he was over at the bar, he was talking about us sleeping together.
What else is there?
Filled with venomous hatred, she turned her fury to the one she believes caused her demise. Man. The seducer of the night. The bloodthirsty demon. The succubus.
Evil is after you.
It only preys on men.
Every knee shall bow.
Lilith.
But Deliver Us from Evil. Written and directed by Johsua Coates.
Now I am here with Apostle. She is one of the producers. Apostle Burl Howard. Am I saying that right?
You did.
Burl
You
with
said it
a
correctly.
like Cheryl with a V.
Yes. I need to take you with me on the road because everybody messes my name up. Yes, so happy to be here.
Tell my audience, what was it about this script that made you say, yeah, I want to be a part of producing this film?
Well, actually, it was what was it about Johsua?
Okay, yes.
The director is a Christian young director who's very creative. He's a thinker beyond thinkers. He has extraordinary spiritual wisdom.
Yes.
So when he told us about the film, I was so excited just to encourage him to be a part of it. And the film has a twist to it.
Can't wait to see this twist.
It has a twist to it. And I said, oh my God, that's genius.
Yes.
So he has a way in the film of reaching cross-dimensional audiences.
Yes.
And so I just wanted to be a part of it. I just love his work.
Now, is this your first time being a part of a film or producing a film? What's your background?
It's not my first time being a part of a film.
Yes.
Years ago, I was on the other side of the fence. I was acting.
Yes.
And then after acting, I became a casting director. And I actually placed some people in a film, a Shadow Conspiracy, and some different little films. However, God called me out of it. He called me out of it for a season. And then when Johsua and I connected, and some other people got together, God said the season is back now. He said now you can handle the season. Because when I was working in the film industry before, I wasn't prepared for all that comes with it. I'm a little more mature spiritually.
Absolutely.
Even though I have white hair, I'm not that old.
I'm loving it. Wait, speaking of your hair, just your ensemble all together. Wait, Kyrie, you have to get, who are you wearing, first of all?
Girl, I don't know. Some designer that came from Macy's. I have on designer shoes.
Yes, let's see the shoe. Pan the shoe. Wait, I don't know if I can see the shoe. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
absolutely. I want you to have an absolute great time tonight. Musician, vocalist, and beautiful Jaquay. She's actually part of the soundtrack for But Deliver Us from Evil. Tell my audience what songs you're featured in this film.
So one song you guys can look forward to that's featured in the film is a song called One Thing. I did it a couple of years ago, and Johsua really liked it, and he asked me if he could put it in the film, and I said yes. I was so excited. I'm very happy and grateful that he decided to use me as one of the people on the soundtrack.
One Thing. Give us a little taste of One Thing, just a little bit.
Getting ready for the night, my clothes looking right, about ready to go and I'm feeling real nice. Shoes red bottom, bag Hermes, jeans feeling right, guaranteed to turn heads.
You're watching Celebrities in the Basement, and I'm Franklin Ojeda Smith. And thanks for having me here.
Oh my goodness, thanks for having me here.
Don't start.
It's because of you that I'm here. It's
That's
all
gracious.
about you tonight.
That's gracious. Thank
Tell
you.
my audience, what was it about Joshua's film? What was it about the script that said, oh yes, I definitely want to do this? And also tell my audience what character you're playing.
I'm playing Charles Burton. Charles is a social worker who is very much invested in the lead character. And it's so important because of the overall issue of foster care.
Yes.
And which is so paramount in our culture. And I wanted to bring some humanity to the character.
Absolutely, yes.
And to bring, as you can see, I've got a year or two, and I wanted to bring some of that.
Yes, yes.
And,
See, this is what we call a seasoned actor. Yes. Yes. God bless. God bless.
And blessings.
Absolutely.
And blessings.
Absolutely. I want to wish you the absolute best.
Thank you.
And enjoy yourself tonight.
I will, and
it's
you too.
It's a fancy, fancy night tonight.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I'm enjoying it.
Absolutely.
Thank
All
you.
right, take care.
Okay.
God bless.
All right.
And now I am here. Let me just say I'm truly, truly excited to be on the red carpet with the Mans. Oh my goodness.
I know.
Christopher Mann and his beautiful wife, Mercy.
And not David and
wait,
Tamala,
wait.
Chris and Marcia.
Exactly. Let's get that straight. And wait, we got a whole blue thing going on. Yes, I love it. I love it.
Calmness. We
Surprise.
cool like that. Hey, yo. I never know where Karen's gonna show up. I swear, I did not know she's gonna be here tonight. I'm so good. I'm so happy to see you.
Wait, after we talked
It's
on the
like
phone
family.
like 2 days ago,
Exactly.
I didn't say anything.
She didn't
I just
say a
kept
word.
it. Nope.
Wow.
Surprise.
She's good. She's good.
Chris.
Yeah.
This film is long overdue. I mean,
Yeah. You know, I
filmed
haven't
it a couple years
I haven't
ago.
seen the final cut either.
So you haven't seen the final cut.
No.
Did you see any dailies or just the trailer as we've all seen?
Well, actually, I saw a rough cut, but that was a while ago, and I heard there's been so much more done to it, so I have no clue what I'm going to see now.
Okay,
so,
all right.
yeah.
So tell my audience, what was it about that script that you said, okay, I need to do this? Or was it because Mr. Coates himself said, Chris, I want you on board?
That was part of it. That was part of it, yeah. But then the story, it's based off of a theory that Adam had a first wife named Lilith before Eve.
Yes.
And she was kicked out of the garden, and now she's wreaking havoc. So, that whole concept alone was like, wow, okay,
Yes.
this is something different.
And she is wreaking havoc.
Yeah.
But there's a little twist or turn I hear at the end of the film, so that we're not expecting.
Yeah, I don't want to give that up.
Yes.
I can't get that up.
You know about it?
I know a little bit about it.
I don't know anything. I just know of it. I don't know about
Yeah.
it, if that makes sense. Truly excited to get
for
Chris.
sure.
Tell my audience what's coming up next for you. What's your next project?
Oh gosh, I just finished working. I'm almost finished on a piece called The Kidney.
Well, I want to wish you the absolute best.
Oh, thank you, Karen.
Have a great time tonight.
Alice Rose here, and you're watching Celebrities in the Basement.
Now I'm here with the star of the film, the beautiful Alice Rose. You like the way I said your name?
I
It's
love it.
sexy
Can I
because you're
record
sexy.
that?
Yes, Alice Rose. As long as I get my residuals from it, you promise?
Of course. And every time. Go right to you.
Alice, let's talk. First of all, let's talk about the name change.
Like my Alice Rose?
Yes, yes.
Well, Alice, I've always been a nickname for me for a long time. It's just short and sweet and to the point.
Yes.
So I just, capitalizing on that to make it a little bit easier. A little bit like, people can like resonate with it a little bit more, I'm hoping.
Yes.
It's very, very simple. I think elegant, beautiful, flowered, in there. So
absolutely.
I think that works.
And you are elegant and beautiful tonight.
And you smell elegant and beautiful and look
Thank
elegant
you.
and beautiful.
Thank you. So Alice, tell my audience, what was it about this film that made you say, oh yeah, I can do this?
Yeah, I mean, getting
Okay, go ahead.
getting the script, it's like, whoa, this character is very multidimensional, and but above all things, she's just that really powerful, epic, kind of force of a woman. And who wouldn't want to play that? What woman wouldn't want to be that thing that she hides and keeps to herself and just grab it and go full-fledged with it and go full force? And then that was inspiring and captivating, and I was like, I need to do that and experience that and just go full force with it. And I read the character and I'm like, that's it, she's me, let's do it.
And let's talk about your background a little bit, because in the beginning you were in film and then you kind of got out of acting and got into psychology and then back in. How was that transition for you?
I think life is just like a giant roller coaster. It's unpredictable and it's beautiful in that unpredictability. And someday you might feel passion for something, the next day you're like, I think I like something else. But you always come back to your true calling.
Yes.
And I've always, since I was a little girl, wanted to do this. And I went through a roller coaster ride of going here and going there, but I feel as though it's coming full circle, and I'm getting on that path to kind of fulfill that childhood ambition, that childhood wish.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. From the trailer, you are doing phenomenal work in this film. Now, have you seen dailies or just the trailer, or have you seen the full film yet?
I saw like a rough copy. So I haven't seen it in its entirety, fully,
edited,
post-production and things
yes,
like that.
Yes.
So as everyone's seeing this for the first time, I'm also seeing it for the first time.
Nice, yes.
So it's very exhilarating. It's very exciting. My heart's racing.
Yes,
So I really just hope everyone receives it well and had so much fun watching as I had fun making it.
Absolutely,
As cliche
yes.
as that sounds, but that's really how I feel. It was such an experience.
Yes, and it's long overdue because we never know how long a film is going to take to actually premiere. And congratulations, 2
Thank
years
you.
later, here is
Yep.
the premiere.
Yep.
Truly, truly excited for you. Tell my
Thank you
audience,
so much.
so what's coming up next after this film? Or are you working on a film at this present?
Right now, I don't have any films yet, but I'm speaking with a lot of agencies and a lot of things to see what the next step is, because we want this movie to come to its full fruition.
Yes.
And that'll be our step and our springboard to doing other
Absolutely.
things. So we're going to let this baby grow, and then we're going to just keep capitalizing and keep just doing what you love. And I think
Yes.
once you do what you love, it all makes sense and it all works out.
It's a thriller.
You're
It's
going to be
a
scared.
You are going to be scared of this lady right here.
Yeah.
Now,
I
what is
might look not that scary, but
Yes. Well, that's the whole premise of
Right.
the film, because you're, kind of enticing the men mainly, and then bam,
I get
it hits
'em.
you.
Yeah, when they least expect it, when the guard's down, then I go for it.
Yes, yes. I want to wish you the absolute best.
Thank
You're beautiful.
Now, we all know the story of Adam and Eve, right? What if there's more? What if something was left out?
Do you believe in God, Jeremiah? Like, God has this ultimate secret plan that no one knows about?
I've known this kid for years. Jeremiah takes some getting used to.
Who are you? Jeremiah Young. You could just call me Jeremy.
Serial killer.
Let's talk about the theory of Adam's first wife.
They create fear in people. Mass illusion.
She won a position of power, dominance, and authority. But Adam wasn't up for that.
When he was over at the bar, he was talking about us sleeping together.
What else is there?
Filled with venomous hatred, she turned her fury to the one she believes caused her demise. Man. The seducer of the night. The bloodthirsty demon. The succubus
Evil is after you.
that only preys on men.
Every knee shall bow.
Lilith.
But Deliver Us from Evil. Written and directed by Johsua Coates.
Freedom reigns in this place. Showers of mercy and grace falling on every face. There's freedom. My name is Adrian.
And my name is Chakray, and together we are Last Call, and you watching Celebrities in the Basement.
Johsua Coates brings everyone out. You think I'm just coming from Philadelphia to North Jersey? That's nowhere. These gentlemen flew in from Bermuda. Oh my goodness!
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Why support that deep?
Well, actually, we were actually invited by Varro Howard,
Yes.
which also knows the producer.
Yes.
So she spoke to us about a week ago and told us about the film. We checked out the trailer. It intrigued us.
Yes.
So we said we'll buy our tickets and we'll come through.
And what are your names?
My name is Adrian Jones.
And I'm Chakray, and together we're Last Call. We're a Christian duo from Bermuda.
Oh,
Yes.
now
Yeah.
just tell my audience, how can they follow you, follow your movement,
Yes,
and
yes.
your music? Yes.
Yes, you can follow us at Last Call Worship. That's on all social media. You can also follow us on YouTube at Last Call, and you can email us at lastcallworship.com.
Also, you can check out our website at www.lastcallworship.com.
And can I just say, the accents are so sexy.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you. Yours too. Thank
Oh,
you.
God
Yeah.
bless. Enjoy tonight.
We will.
Be prepared to get scared. I mean,
Yes.
it's a thriller, guys.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Well, you know, you saw the trailer. It's
Yes,
like, whoa,
exactly.
what's
Yeah.
going
Yes.
on here?
Yes.
God bless.
God bless
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
wonderful.
Thank you for having me.
I'm Karen Martin,
I'm John Martin.
and we're executive producers of Celebrities in the Basement, and you're watching Philly Cam.
Let me just tell you, this man is wearing so many hats. Not only is he in the film, but he kind of produced this whole red carpet event. R.J. Connor, the man that wears many hats, but he's not wearing a hat tonight.
No, not tonight. It was a lot of fun.
Yes.
We've had an exciting time. It's been very hectic, to say the least, setting
Yes.
this whole thing up. And
Yes.
thank goodness the weather's good.
God bless. Yes.
But it's fun being in the movie and having the movie premiering in my own town.
Yes.
What could be better than that?
Yes, and thank you for inviting us to your hometown.
Our pleasure.
RJ, tell me, what was it about the film that made you say, absolutely, I'm in?
The story is really a very cool story. And I don't know that much about the Bible, but after seeing this movie, I feel like I know quite a bit about it.
Yes, yes.
It's got a very interesting backstory, and I play a detective, Detective Reed McKenzie, who is very fried from working on a 10-year cold case about these horrible murders. And we're in Atlanta, Georgia, and all of a sudden the murders start happening again. And one thing leads to another, we get a lead, and there's a whole story about this, and it's really exciting. I think everybody's going to enjoy it.
Now, you say you as a detective, you were working on the cold case. Were you working on the cold case after the murder started again, or you were always working on it?
I was working on it for 10 years.
Okay.
I was working for 10 years, and then all of a sudden murder started happening, so I was current on the
Okay,
case.
God bless.
And,
yes, nice.
It was
Joshua
quite a
is
story.
unbelievable with his writing skills.
The story's
Yes.
phenomenal.
Yes.
Phenomenal.
Yes.
Read the script, and it was very exciting reading it, and then he offered me the part, and it's very cool.
The rest
I
is
think you
history.
guys are all going to love it.
All right. Well, check it out. You know what? We're going to watch the trailer right now as we're talking about it. But Deliver Us from Evil. Check it out.
Have fun.
Now, we all know the story of Adam and Eve, right? What if there's more? What if something was left out?
Do you believe in God, Jeremiah? Like, God has this ultimate secret plan that no one knows about?
I've known this kid for years. Jeremiah takes some getting used to.
Who are you? Jeremiah Young. You could just call me Jeremy.
Let's talk about the theory of Adam's first wife.
They create fear in people. Mass illusion.
She won a position of power, dominance, and authority. But Adam wasn't up for
When
that.
he was over at the bar, he was talking about us sleeping together.
What else is there?
Filled with venomous hatred, she turned her fury to the one she believes caused her demise. man. The seducer of the night. The bloodthirsty demon. The succubus.
Evil is after you.
It only preys on men.
Every knee shall bow.
Lilith.
But Deliver Us from Evil. Written and directed by Johsua Coates.
And I am here with actress Veronica Petrucci.
Petrucci,
yes. Tell my audience, what was it about this script that made you say yes?
Well, let me tell you a story. I was just sitting in my home, and I got a call out of the blue from Apostle Vero Howard and asked me to if I was interested in playing the role of a pastor's wife named Tammy Knight in But Deliver Us from Evil. Well, me and my husband were actually at that time contemplating planning a church, starting a church.
Wow.
So it was quite prophetic, if you will.
Yes.
And I saw Joshua sent me the script, and I fell in love with it.
Yes.
You know, I fell in love with her character, and just my first acting role.
Oh, congratulations!
Yes.
And is your
Thank
husband
you.
here tonight?
Thank you. Yes, he is. He's right there.
Where is he?
Right there.
Right here with the camera. I think we should bring your husband in this shot.
Yes, Angelo.
Angelo, come on over. Oh, yes. Hello. How are you feeling tonight about your beautiful wife being in this film?
Well, this is the most humble woman I know.
Yes, yes.
Because if they ever heard her sing, there'd be a different line.
All right.
She's the real deal.
He just introduced you now to do a bar, 2 bars, or whatever, right into the camera. Give it to us.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
No fear, no fear, no fear. Just fade, just fade, just fade. No, I won't be afraid, and I will not be ashamed. No fear, no fear, no fear. Just fade, just fade, just fade.
Oh, yes, just faith. God bless you. Beautiful.
Bless you.
God bless.
Thank you for having us.
He needs to be your publicist if he is not.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, he is.
In more ways than one. Now I am here with musician Mr. Fred Brown. You talking about a soundtrack for But Deliver Us from Evil? This man right here is all about it.
Yes,
Talk
God
to me.
bless you.
How did you come to be a part of this film?
Well, actually, it was a part of the Iniquity,
Right,
the
yes,
very first
yes,
one.
Yes.
And I was blessed and fortunate to meet Brother Joshua while we were working together. And he said he needed a song for the compilation album.
Yes.
Walking through the garage at the job, and
Yes.
I said I have a song called Two Hearts.
Yes.
And just like that, I was a part of the production, and I didn't realize that the song kind of took off a little bit.
Yes, yes.
And the production team, they put it on Spotify.
Yes.
So then there's a background with Fred Brown, Two Hearts. Check it out.
Well,
And-
give us a little something about
Oh.
Two Hearts. Yeah, okay.
Well, a little something about Two Hearts.
Yes.
Actually, it was written for a wedding,
Okay, yes.
and it was to inspire people to stay together and come together. So it says, what happens when two hearts beat as one?
Yes.
So it goes like, when two hearts beat as a one, you make it through the rain and the storm. Make this house a happy home. When two hearts beat as a one, love keeps getting stronger. It'll last forever longer. With God's love, you can't go wrong. So it's that
God
agape
bless.
love that keeps
Yes,
relationships together.
Absolutely.
So I'm just honored to be here. My wife is here.
Yes, where is she? Where's your wife? Bless. The beautiful Mrs. Brown. God
beautiful
bless.
Mrs. Brown.
Yes.
God bless you.
Yes. So how are you? Now let me just ask both of you. Have you seen any part of this film yet? Dailies or anything?
I've definitely seen some of the shots. It's wonderful.
Yes, yes.
Very deep. And I'm so proud of the production team that they had enough confidence to go there
Yes.
and make a difference.
Absolutely, absolutely.
See, because a lot of people are afraid to do things, afraid of different situations. But Josh and this crew,
Yes.
I pray for them all the time.
I know this man. I said he looks very familiar. Have you and I been communicating?
We talked a few times.
Okay, let's talk. Maurice Coates. Joshua's other brother. How many brothers? It's
about 5 of us.
5. Okay, I know it was a slew of you guys. So, how are you feeling tonight?
One of them standing right there with the glasses on.
Yes.
I'm feeling great. I'm glad to be here.
Yes.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, are you a part of the film production crew or what?
I had a little part in the movie
Yes.
that he asked me to do, and so I told him that I'm gonna be here today to support him and to do whatever he need me to do.
Yes. Now I am here with, is it double R star?
Just 1 R.
1 R, because my daughter is double R star. Yes. Tell my audience. Well, I know you are a part of the cast and crew because you did hair and makeup. What was that experience like, especially for Alice's character? You had to do that special effects makeup, right?
Yes, we did special effects makeup. Of course, Lilith, which is who Alice plays in the movie, she's very seductive. And then there's times where she's very innocent also. So we had to convey that look in the wardrobe. So I pulled a lot of inspiration for the seductive part from like dancers, models, Victoria's Secret models.
Yes.
And then for the innocent side, of course, we did cute little crop tops and girlish type wear. And I just really enjoyed it. And of course, like you said, with the special effects makeup, I had a great special effects team that I worked with. So we enjoyed putting together those vampire looks, those demonized looks, which fangs, teeth, long claws, different wigs and accessories. But it was a lot of fun.
This is director Johsua Coates, and you're watching Celebrities in the Basement with my girl, Karen.
Writer, director, producer, editor. Wait a minute. I don't have enough fingers to count the resume with this man, Johsua Coates. Woo!
I want to say
Soundtrack.
thank you for coming.
Yes.
I appreciate you coming.
Yes. Talk about long overdue.
Long overdue. 2 years in the making.
Yes.
Shot in North Carolina. Picked it up in Philly.
Yes.
Just like every major movie, there's a lot of setbacks, so it's common in the industry, but I'm glad we made it here.
Yes.
The film is a mixture of faith, horror, sci-fi, with some mythology. I'm challenging the industry to pick up this new genre, almost on the borderline like an Exorcist, Omen, kind of that type of faith story. But I think everybody's going to enjoy it.
Where did it come from? Like, where out of your brain did this develop?
I don't know. I just thought of a lot of movies inspired me.
Yes.
But the main thing is about the succubus story, about a succubus and what the demon succubus. I did a lot of studying on that, and then there's a lot of Jewish folklore and mythology that ties into it. So I came up with this great idea. Maybe this woman will go around town seducing men, and whoever falls for her dies.
And they're falling for the sexy Lilith.
Lilith.
Yes. With the TH at the end, yes.
But it's coming. Test screen. I want everybody to see it tonight. We're trying to figure out what cities we're going to put it in. So this is what this whole purpose of the whole thing is.
Yes.
Get everybody's opinion, and then it's coming to a theater soon. Selected theaters.
You know it's coming to Philadelphia, right? That is absolutely
Delaware Avenue.
No question.
Yes.
Johsua.
Thank you.
What's coming up next?
A lot.
Yes.
Confidential. A lot.
Now, we all know the story of Adam and Eve, right? What if there's more? What if something was left out?
Do you believe in God, Jeremiah? Like, God has this ultimate secret plan that no one knows about?
I've known this kid for years. Jeremiah takes some getting used to.
Who are you? Jeremiah Young. You could just call me Jeremy.
Serial killer.
Let's talk about the theory of Adam's first wife.
They create fear in people. Mass illusion.
She won a position of power, dominance, and authority. But Adam wasn't up for that.
When he was over at the bar, he was talking about us sleeping together.
What else is there?
Filled with venomous hatred, she turned her fury to the one she believes caused her demise. Man. The seducer of the night. The bloodthirsty demon. The succubus.
Who is after you?
It only preys on men.
Every knee shall bow.
Lilith.
But Deliver Us from Evil. Written and directed by Johsua Coates. Coming soon. Check your local listings.
the place to be. Karen Wilder Martin on your TV. Politics, drama, music, sports, arts, favorite celebs, climbing the charts. First-hand info on the live. Careers, next projects on the rise. Come visit Karen every week. Never know who's in the hot seat. Celebrities in the basement is the place.